Hey, what's up? Good to have you here. Let's start off with you picking which game you want to play.
I'm talking to the mic, man.
I'm talking to the mic. I'm talking.
That's great.
Thank you.
While 1 degree actual temperature might not seem like that.
Super.
Oh my God. Look at that
Now, I got a trivia question. How many people are playing the game today? Oh, poor you. You don't have any friends today. Oh, well, let's have your name. All right.
You know, you gotta enter.
45 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B, as in more bang for your buck.
Oh, God.
We might have a binary bitmap problem here.
20 seconds.
All right, pay attention. People screw this up all the time. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in. Then you have to hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. You got that?
10.
Have a good one.
9. Get rid of the dead stuff, please. 7. 6. Let's go to 5. 4. 3.
Mr. Divot hairpieces are available at all fine salons and garden centers. It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Okay, you ready to go? Let's do it. All right, I need a category.
Question number 1.
The category? Food courts and bodily fluid. You're looking at $3,000 on this one. See what you can do with this one. If your body were a big strip mall, which store would have the most? Your palms and soles have more sweat glands than any other part of your body. Even more than Orifice Depot. All right, this category. We're calling this one turkeys, monkeys, and other keys that don't open doors. Get this one right, you get $1,000. Eyes forward, we're going. If you needed to have as many fingers to play the piano as the piano has keys, how high could you count? The piano has 88 keys. Sure, it'd be hard to buy gloves, but you could type with one hand. Time to pick a category.
Question 3.
We're calling this one symptoms of withdrawal. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. Ready? Here's the question. If you make a withdrawal from the left bank, what will you most likely do? The left bank is a section of Paris where students, artists, and other bohemians live and act moody. And now that you got 100 of them, go get yourself a buttload of soap and shampoo. New category.
Hallelujah! Bow your heads and pray to Thor.
For your viewing pleasure, it's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? I'm going to give away $3,000 this time. One question coming right up. In which of these situations would you most likely find a spermophile? A spermophile is a ground squirrel, so you'll probably find one crawling around Central Park. Which is all too normal, since squirrels are all freaking sex maniacs. Hide your children. That's the end of round 1. We'll be back with round 2 right after these messages.
To learn more about an advertiser, hit any key on your keyboard. We'll show you more information after you leave the game.
Well, beer A has sort of a stale, skunky, yeasty flavor.
Disgusting?
Nauseating.
Try beer B. Okay,
Now that's fresh!
that's Budweiser.
Get out of here! I don't believe it!
Tasting is believing.
When I tell my husband, he's gonna totally freak.
Play poker online with other people live at www.2am.com.
Vote.
What sport lets you wear the coolest clothes?
Vote.
Which national news anchor baby talks during commercial breaks?
Vote. Democracy depends on you.
So we're in the middle of the movie, and I'm like, oh my god, the good character is the one.
Kinda makes talking seem overrated, doesn't it? Air Crisps. One taste, and you'll be back.
Welcome back. Time to play round 2, where the values are doubled. You ready? Good, we're starting. All right, pick a category. Well, I hope you're all rested up, because you're about to take on a dis or dat. And this dis or dat questions category is, are you eating all right? Okay, I'm going to read off 7 names, and as you hear each one, I want you to tell me if it's the name of a third world country or a supermodel. As each one comes up, if it's the name of a third world country, press 1. If it's the name of a supermodel, press 2. And to skip it, press 4. You get $1,000 for each right answer, and you lose $1,000 for each one you get wrong or you don't get to. Okay, you got 30 seconds. You ready? Let's dance. Mozambique, third world country or supermodel? Tanzania. Tatiana Patiz. Burkina Faso. Frederic. Rwanda. One more. Iman. That'll do it. Perfect. And with time to spare, no less. Here you go. Congratulations. Let's move on. All right, I need a category.
We're a bunch of hicks and we love the question 6.
For your viewing pleasure, third best guy made of metal. And this one's going to be worth $4,000. Okay, the Olympics are over, and I couldn't be happier. I didn't sleep for 2 weeks just so I could catch the curling and biathlon at 3 a.m. every morning. But tell me this. Suppose the Olympic Committee had run out of bronze medals. Which character? Bronze is an alloy made by combining copper and tin. They could have also hollowed him out and used him as a bobsled. Give me a category.
7, lucky 7.
This category is known as The Pope is the Towel Boy. $2,000 for a correct answer. Flex those fingers, here it comes. Given his place in the Roman Catholic hierarchy, John the Baptist, he's best known as Saint John the Baptist. Too bad it's a football team, because he's known for his dunking. Time to pick a category.
2, 4, 6, 8. Question 8 is jailbait. Go 8.
For your enjoyment, I am what I eat. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. Okay, you ready? Type in your answer when you think you know it. In the Popeye cartoons, all we ever saw Wimpy eat was... Go for it. Type in your... Popeye's a herbivore. Which makes Olive very happy. All right, pick a category.
Aloha, question number 9.
This one's called, "'Tis but a price check, my lord." How does $4,000 grab you? Okay, so wrap your head around this. In the play Hamlet, Hamlet says he's going to make his quietus with a bare bodkin. He says it, okay? What do you want from me? If Hamlet were shopping for a bodkin at Target, where would he start? A bodkin is a kind of knife. And in a set with a cutting board and sharpening stone, it's only 40 shillings. A pox on thee, Kmart! That's the end of round 2. We'll be right back with round 3 after this.
ACS, alligators craft.
Alternating current.
Angelic Claudia
Cold shoulder. Acrophobia coming soon.
Acrophobia, the hilarious word game that puts your creativity on the line.
Which do you prefer, playing games or waiting to play games? If you need speed, you need X2 modem technology from US Robotics. Just $28K? No way. Check out the X2 modem. Why wait?
Welcome back. It's time to play round 3. All right, if everybody's ready, let's do it. All right, I need a category.
10 fingers and 10 toes. Would you like to have a cheap cigar?
I believe this one is called Latter-day Night Fever. How does $4,000 grab you? Okay, listen up. Disco was huge in the 70s, right? But so were Donnie and Marie Osmond, and they're Mormons, which makes me wonder. Respecting their Mormon heritage, if you see one of the Osmonds at a disco, Mormon law says no coffee, so Donnie and Marie would keep away from it. Which explains Donnie's sparkling white smile, but not Marie's incessant perkiness. Give me a category.
It's 11 minus 1 plus 2 minus 1. It's 11.
Well, what do we have here? Buyers and bestsellers. I'll give you 4,000 clams for this bad boy. Heads up, here it comes. Considering which popular American novelist recently purchased Minnesota, Mr. Tom Clancy recently bought the Minnesota Vikings for just over $200 million. He also has to assume some of the old owner's debt, but he considers it a debt of honor.
Well, let's delve into question 12.
For your enjoyment, 1 gallon milk, dozen eggs invade Belgium. And this one's worth $4,000. Okay, how do you take over the world? Well, a day planner might be a good start. On which of these to-do lists would Hitler have checked off every item? Hitler took Austria, he invaded Poland, and old newspaper photographs tell us he wore shirts. And what wasn't checked off? Well, he never did shave off that mustache, and he completely forgot to pick up a sense of human decency. Oh, gosh, that reminds me. I gotta stop on the way home. All right, I need a category. Hey, stress cut with lime sore.
It's time for a Timberlake test drum.
One gibberish category coming up. I'll bite the hand that tries. The opening value of this gibberish question is $10,000. Now check this out. As the time disappears, so does the money. So the sooner you buzz in, the better. Okay, listen carefully and tell me what saying this rhymes with. Got it? Go for it. Type in your answer and hit... Slow and steady wins the race. Either that or finishes a distance 953rd. All right, pick a category.
Ain't no love like number 14.
Coming at you, keeping cheese fresh longer. You want $6,000? Give me your right answer. Hey, what are friends for if not to buy things from you, right? Suppose you're hosting a Tupperware party with the theme of policy. Harry S. Truman started the policy of containment to keep communist governments from expanding their influence. I keep inviting communists to my Tupperware parties and they never show up. They don't buy Amway either. What's up with that? All right, that's the end of round 3. We're going to be right back with the Jack Attack.
Hugo? Yeah, Hugo Boss. The fragrance. The world is getting smaller.
Smell better.
Hugo.
Welcome to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 words on the screen that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, I'll give you $2,000. If you're wrong, you're going down 2,000. But don't forget, remember the clue. Not any old word's gonna do it. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Yeah, I shot him, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Ready to take a shot at this Jack Attack? Have fun. the game. Way to go, my friend. Like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose as long as you get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the computer, will ya? Because...
You don't know Jack!
Howdy, kids. This is Pecos Bucket here, telling you to tune in next week for another exciting episode of You Don't Know Jack the Netshow. Woohoo! And they didn't even pay me to say this. Woohoo!
Very nice work, people. Let's get those commercials going. Cookie, hon, are we doing this again or what?
Hey, if you want to do another one, just let me know.
Look at... Where's old man?
Oh,
He's
okay.
licking
Well,
the
it was
top
nice
of the
having you
door.
while you were here.
Wasn't even near it.